First off, Marlon, you ain't my man's nigga. How good say it? They got me battling a skateboard Vans nigga. Tsunami surf through, the whole Lou will get wet up. If ill really sick, them hollow tips like Vicks open that chest up. You that long-haired pretty boy brother of Chance type of real. That bitch with a lot of pubic hair in her pants type of ill. You ain't know what to do with a desert. You ain't never got your heat on. And Nelly's song the only time you get your eagle on. In the mirror, boy shorts and the beat on. Lip gloss popping, stinky leg into a trainer song. You make your ass clap. I make that leg clap. Put your head in the box like webcam. His little sister.
Dude, yeah, it's trippy watching this, man. Everybody looks so young.
It's like a yearbook photo.
Smack without a beard will always be weird to me, watching these old videos.
You make your ass clap.
You make your ass clap. I make that leg blam, boy. Put your head in the box like webcam. His little sister in the Chevy just face when she neck me. No hands in the hood, we call her Bluetooth Becky. Yeah. Spit that comedian shit. Tell me how you let your Matic blow. But how we gonna handle this 100-round chopper? He couldn't handle a calico. We mob deep, get our ride on.
Oh, you think he was the first one to do that?
Well, Rock be saying that now.
Yeah, word. But I don't. You think he was the first one?
I feel like that's been said before.
Maybe, I don't know. This is really early. Like I feel like there was only like.
But I feel like that's just such a cliche battle thing to do. Like, how's your name Murder? You ain't even seen Mookie. Like,
yeah, word. Yeah, that's true.
I think it was garbage back then too.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever that cool. I remember there was one grind time battle. I remember Locksmith did it in a grind time battle where he just like listed off all the battlers in the card, and that became a thing for a long time. You know.
That's still a thing.
Yeah, I know people still do that.
That's like a rookie move, like on a new league. Like shout out Jack, my homie.
Start naming everybody just to
the card.
Get them little extras.
Know I named the whole card.
Crazy. Calico. We mob deep, get our ride on. They get their hide on. Apple Sweet Ill wouldn't touch an iPhone. Everybody your homie and everybody your brother. Our body on bodies, nobody be crying but your mother. Dwayne Wade, 3 from my heat or drop 30. This Mac all black, no joke, it ain't Bernie. You a Ray J fan and an A-Verb lover.
This is awesome.
Yeah, that's a classic one.
Yeah.
Ain't Bernie. You a Ray J fan and an A-Verb lover. Toughest nigga in Midwest is A-Verb mother. Find out where he lives. Walking, simply get the sparking.
That definitely was the first I heard of that.
Yeah, like a shot.
For real.
A hard shot at Verb when he's not battling.
Yeah.
Find out where he lives, walking, simply get the sparking. They assumed he was really sick, cause everybody in that bitch got the coughing. If you a boss, then send your team. And I'ma send back something to knock everything out of anything. Your songs will never sell. Your image will never blow up. I trip and put ill in the bag like throw up. No braces make them bite that still. They find him in the freezer, ice pack ill. Like a truck, I'll break you with 1-9. Then boom, boom, it sound like a drum line in his front line. Let's get it,
Easy. Yeah, but he cut it mad short. That's so crazy they used to do that, like show the time on the screen.
I mean, Surf is the first person to come in and really start doing that.
Yeah.
Like just shorter rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
We always utilizing that time to the end.
Yeah, exactly. And then at the end, it's like not enough.
Look, I don't know who endorsed you. Got you feeling like you win now. See, dickheads act hard when pussies let them in the in crowd. First it was Goods, Ice, and Arsenal. After Lux, Mook, and Rex. Then Charlie Clips joined the orgy, locking lips and bumping chest. It seems you don't gotta do a lot around her to get respect.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, on the
Picture
real.
as he drawing.
Yeah, straight up. I was waiting. I'm like, damn, they ain't stopping. Like nowadays, you know, they'll shut a nigga down instantly. Pause. Come on, man. He said, dickhead's getting hard. Hold on, bro.
So Sue Surf has exposed Young Ill for clapping his ass. And Young L has exposed him for leg locking with Charlie Clips. A lot of gay imagery so far.
Yes.
No, after Lux, Mook, and Rex, then Charlie Clips joined the orgy, locking lips and bumping chest. It seems you don't gotta do a lot around her to get respect. But have one or two
Smack
battles,
giving me that cold look. Like, come on, bro. You said you was finna come through spitting that hot fire.
He's like, you made me think of that. What the fuck? I didn't want that up there.
He's like, how do you lock that?
Nigga, Ice in the background, like, what the fuck he talking about? Natty.
Bumping chest. It seems you don't gotta do a lot around her to get respect. But have one or two battles and they gon' label you a vet. Prime example, how Tsunami surfed this big old threat. When you had 2 battles in a basement, I'ma put in my application to get dick rolled next. See, you a dude boy.
Dude, smack his face. He's like,
nah, you on your, like, you going a little too far with it, ill. Kind of losing this first round.
What's dick rolls next mean?
Dick's rolled next.
Yeah, like
roll, like he like niggas, you know, niggas riding that nigga dick, man. Niggas
Yeah.
on that
And
nigga
2
nuts.
battles in a basement, I'ma put in my application to get dick rolled next. See, you a dude boy, a sideline second in command, and take orders and never spent a second in command. I collect and shuffle grams, I'm a boss. I get paid for my investments in advance. Metal detectors, no weapon in my hands. Walkie-talkie, give directions to my clan. Stomach shot, 10-4, that gun go pop in your midsection in your hands.
Man, that little bar was fucking delivered
his rhyming scheme is
flawlessly, dude. He's so good at rapping.
In my hands, walkie-talkie, give directions to my clan. Stomach shot, 10-4, that gun go pop in your midsection in your hands. For that butter, I grabbed the toast and baked butter.
Hey, free butter.
he sound like a 227 cat.
Yeah, nigga, for sure, you know he coming out for that butter. If he ain't moving for nothing else, that butter, he come get you for that. He can get you for that right there, not that pound.
For that butter, I grabbed the toast and bang the West until it jam. Surf won't get served this biscuit for his green eggs and ham. I fuck with Jersey, of course. They dig my Flavor Flav, and I love New York, but you ain't real, brother, so you'll never stand a chance.
That was crazy.
Man, I'll have your mother's only.
I think that went over my head. What does that mean?
That was a reality show, Real Chance, one dude name was Real, the brother name was Chance.
Oh, word.
From I Love New York originally.
Yeah, that was them dude. I think one of them died or something too.
Yeah, I think Real passed away.
They dig my Flavor Flav, and I love New York, but you ain't real,
That shit
brother.
actually,
That's fire.
that's crazy how reality is. That shit started from a show,
Another show, yeah, because she was on Flavor Flav, yeah, on me.
I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
And then they was on her
I Love
shit,
New
and then they
York.
got their own shit.
That's crazy.
On me.
They kept spinning.
That's
They
a
spinning,
fact.
nigga, they spinning.
Green eggs and ham. I fuck with Jersey, of course. They dig my Flavor Flav, and I love New York, but you ain't real, brother, so you'll never stand a chance. Man, I'll have your mother's only son robbed. I clock in, you clock out. It's a done job. My gun prob will put you square underwater. SpongeBob. So tell Squidward that sick burst the chainsaw, take a chunk his legs. Hockey mask, Michael Myers, Halloween fill his pumpkin with lead. Shots pop at my target, then my niggas a hopscotch on the carcass, a car battery. Cause you don't get buried, you'll get jumped when you dead.
Young Ill,
That was
he started
crazy.
the fucking, the AB.
I remixed that when I battle surf.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll get jumped.
Yeah, them lines were so alpha surf, I had to remix that, but it flew over.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, saying that now, nigga probably didn't even pay
Yeah,
no
because
attention as you the
what's
real.
this? This bad probably got like 600,000 or something.
Oh no, this the views right now. Yeah, it's not even at 1 million.
Yeah.
But it is in 3 parts, so it's like.
But I'm saying this part, this is the part he said it.
Oh yeah.
Young Ill fucking invented all that, like, you got the AA rhyme scheme, then he leaves it for 2, does the hopscotch on his casket, dots on the back, and then comes back at the end. Like, he leaves the rhyme scheme, enters a new one, then comes back, and it makes it hit crazy for the bar.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot.
But that's a popular Midwest thing, because Verb do that a lot too, but not as much as Young Ill, and then QP do that when he first came out.
Yep.
That's how QP was rhyming.
Yeah.
Where you
Remy
go
D
off the
too.
word, come back, and interchange. Like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shots pop at my target, then my niggas a hopscotch on the carcass, a car battery. Cause you don't get buried, you'll get jumped when you dead.
But these niggas beats like this, we used to clown. He remind me of my homie in high school, cause this nigga like, we rapping a cappella. He'll stretch out a bar. He'll be like, yeah, I got it in a spin, and I fly all the way to Spain and come back to Maine, and then I go back to my man to hit my man's. And like, my nigga, like 50 words in one line.
Yeah, that's very true.
Run on sentence like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get that though. Butter my popcorn and kick back slow. Give him a break. I ain't bring no
Say
candy
butter
bars for
popcorn?
this Kit Kat.
Kick
That
back
butter.
slow.
He loves butter.
My
bro.
butter.
Back on that butter. That's it.
Damn, good save, Brian.
You'll get jumped when you dead. He don't get that though. Butter my popcorn and kick back slow. Give him a break. I ain't bring no candy bars for this Kit Kat hoe. Brought a fork and a steak knife for a 4-course meal. Shit, smack, this a big snack, a knick-knack. Whoa, Ronald McDonald, let that Big Mac blow. Too many squares in your circle. I'll put your whole circle in a square, nigga. Tic-tac-toe. Whoa, it's like a deck of cards when that drama start. Cause you get cut like spades for your diamonds coming out of the club. You ain't got no heart. I'm an ace, fuck a king. This jack.
Dude, have you guys been watching Verb this whole time?
Yeah, Verb is like,
Crazy. He following every line back
even though I
then.
heard it, I'ma still like it.
Straight up.
Drama start, cause you get cut like spades for your diamonds coming out of the club. You ain't got no heart. I'm an ace, fuck a king.
He ain't
This
stopped
jack
shaking
ass
it
just
up.
a queen.
That boy
Being the
got
fight was
Tourette's.
blackjack, he'll take a hit on 17.
That's fucking incredible.
Blackjack, he'll take a hit on 17.
Bobbing and weaving, he's fighting someone invisible. He's just like,
Verb has not stopped moving this whole
Oh,
time.
nice.
he's shadowboxing
Yeah,
someone invisible,
yeah.
just dodging.
He going in.
I'm an ace, fuck a king. This jackass just a queen. Being the fight was blackjack, he'll take a hit on 17. That 9 bling, get a flesh wound, cripple him, let him lean. A blind man in a restroom. There's some shit you never seen. That red beam, listen. That red beam would clear his team out, shawty. That trigger spray, I don't kid and play. But loud. Sound like I'm calling Martin Lawrence from House Party. And speaking of House Party, no invitation, you gonna see me. Ready to kick some fucking ass in that house party. I'm Pee-wee.
See, he started off slow.
Yeah. And he kind of like, by the end, he had the crowd.
And
you know
he
what I'm saying?
utilized the whole time, right?
Yeah, I'm finna say his round a lot longer. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, I don't know who that's a hard one, because Surf stopped early, and he started slow, so I'm going to get that to L, because I ain't with the stopping early.
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, I think it's debatable.
I think Surf had better moments, but when it comes down to it, Young Ill, we may be watching it back biased, but back then he's doing all this scheming shit that is so tired out now. But back then, at the time, it was super crazy and original, and just the Chilla Jones era has made it seem whacker now. But I'm sure back then that shit was like next level.
But right now, watching it, it looked like Surf shit hit a little harder. Like
more futuristic a little bit.
Well, yeah, you also got to not understand, you already know, but the environment, they from St. Louis. This is when New York and St. Louis had their thing. Like,
that part.
they're not getting no love.
Yeah, straight up. He fighting for that love.
Yeah, it's
in
a
there,
hard night for them in
Yeah,
there. That ain't no regular night.
That's a fact. That's a fact.